Why do I even try to be funny? Like, I was gonna say something like wine is something like water, but I don't even know what I'm saying. I don't. Okay, I'm done. What's up, guys? So I've been wanting to make this video for a little while now. I know it's like 2 weeks into January and it's a little bit late, but I wanted to talk a little bit about my goals for 2016 and some other stuff in general. So I'm just gonna get started. First of all, I don't really believe in the whole New Year's resolution thing. I think that New Year's resolutions are kind of more like a wish than an actual goal to accomplish. So I don't like resolutions. I don't like the whole, you know, idea of it. I just feel like a lot of people who make resolutions don't follow through with them because their resolutions are like too big, too broad. I think it's better to set, you know, small, attainable goals than a like giant resolution. So with that said, I just kind of want to go over, you know, what I want to achieve this year and, like I said, some other stuff in general. So one of my first goals is to place first in a competition. I placed third and second last season. So obviously, you know, I want to improve. I want to place first, hopefully, in a show this season, like a local show. I never go into shows expecting to place. Hoping, yes, obviously, because everyone wants to win, but I never expect to place. I compete because I think it's fun, because I like the challenge. Placing is just, you know, an added bonus. It's not the reason I compete, but it would be nice to place first in a show. So going hand in hand with that, I do want to compete in a national level show this year. I have one picked out. Keep that quiet for now. But I would like to compete nationally, and realistically, I don't think I'll place, but I want to do it for the experience. I mean, it would be great to place, but I just want to do it so I know what it's like, so I know what I have to bring the next time I would compete at a national level to maybe place. And I mean, everyone wants to, I think everyone who competes, yeah, they would love to get their pro card one day. I mean, I would love that, but I don't think that, you know, aiming to place in your first national level show is a great idea. Yeah, I would love to place, like I said, but it's my first national level show. So I just want to compete nationally. See what it's like. Have fun, you know? Okay, so the third goal I have written down is I would like to grow my personal training business. As most of you guys know, maybe you do, I don't know. I don't know if you know or not. Who knows if you follow me on Instagram, but I do have an online personal training business. I do 4, 8, 12-week programs, competition prep, and I also have a Mission Quads program, which has 6 quad-focused workouts, and I do one-time consultations, macro consultation, and just like an in general consultation. So I would really like to grow that. I'd like to get more clients. I'd like to help more people, and if I'm able to grow that this year, that would be great, because staying up till 2 a.m. is not fun, and I don't really get to help people by bartending. Here, have a drink, let me help you get drunk. No, that's not the way I like to help people. I want to help people better themselves. That's more rewarding, and yeah. So I just want to reach, you know, help more people, grow my business. Along with that, I did mention on Instagram that I wanted to grow my YouTube channel. Now this goal is a little unrealistic, but I would like to reach 5,000 subscribers by the end of the year. I think I'm at like 130 or 140 something right now. So a little unrealistic, a little big, but hey, reach big, you know? Aim big. I don't know that saying. I don't know that phrase. Why am I talking? But yeah, I would love to reach 5,000 subscribers, so like and subscribe, tell your friends. I do want to do some more informational videos. I do have some in mind. It's just a matter of trying to film them while I'm in school and working and taking care of the dog. So there will be more informational videos coming. One of the goals that I have fitness-wise, like in the gym, I would like to squat 205 before my prep starts. If you saw my Instagram post, I hit 175 for 2 good reps last week. 180. It was 180 last week and 175 for 4 the week before. Yeah, 180 last week. I hit 2 good reps. It's really hard for me to go from like maxes when I'm lifting by myself, especially with squat. Like bench, my bench is poverty, so I don't really ever try to max there. I just try to, okay, now I'm getting hot. Sorry, y'all are gonna get like, I'm kind of garbage person except for my makeup, but I put my gym shirt back on, so I'm sorry. Okay, just, deal with it. But, anyway, like I was saying, it's hard for me to go for maxes when I lift by myself. Not really so much for bench or deadlifting, like that's fine. I don't need someone to spot me for that. But I feel very like unsafe going for maxes when I squat if someone isn't there to spot me. Like Kevin, he's usually my gym person. He's my person. I love him. But yeah, he wasn't there to spot me last week. So I was very like indecisive about whether or not I was going to try for 180, but I was just like, you know what, you gotta do it. You gotta see if you can do it. So I did it, and it turned out really well. Although I had to I set up my phone in like the weight stack, and I videoed myself. I sent it to him. I'm like, did I hit parallel? Does this count? And he said it counted, so 185, I'm coming for you, and then 205, hopefully, before I start prep. That's really my only gym goal for in the gym. One of my other goals, you guys know how much I love my PE Science products. I would love to work with them in some way, whether it is as an affiliate or as a certified personal trainer. I would love to work with them in some way. They're one of my favorite companies. And I'm not afraid to say that. I would love to work with them. I mean, we all have, people that we want to work for, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, I would love to work with them because they're one of my favorite companies. And honestly, if I can get Kevin to like a supplement, that means that it's pretty damn good. He doesn't really take anything. He steals scoops of my protein. He uses my pre-workout. He hasn't bought any of his own supplements since we moved into our apartment last year. So, and he's not really fond of supplements either. Pre-workouts make him all shaky and anxious, and he doesn't even take creatine anymore. He used to take that. Yeah, so if I can get him to like a supplement and want to use it, because now he wants to use it whenever he's tired. He'll want to use my Alphamine, he'll want to use my High Volume, he uses my protein. If I can get him to like something, that means it's the real deal. So I would love to work with them in some way. And the rest of these goals don't really have to do with fitness, and they all kind of go hand in hand. Something that I want to do, and that Kevin and I started doing over the last year, is whenever we're home together at night, we'll read a few pages of the Bible. So I would love to continue to grow my faith. He's a lot more. He went to church growing up. I went for maybe 2 years when I was really, really little. Once we moved into this house, once my family moved into this house, we really stopped going. Because I got involved in cheerleading, and then my sister got involved in soccer, and we just kind of stopped going. There wasn't really time. So I would love to continue to grow my faith, because I feel and Kevin thinks it'll help too with my stress and my anxiety and depression and all that. Just having faith in a higher power. I don't know, you can't really describe it. It's very comforting in a way. So I would love to continue to grow that and continue, you know, this whole like journey of self-love and self-acceptance. I have a couple books. I have like a list of books that I want to read, so I want to read more. Right now I'm in the middle of reading Chrissy May Cagney's book on flexible dieting. I think I'm on like chapter 4. It's really hard for me to find time to read. I want to read more. I love reading. It's just, adulting is hard. Adulting is really hard. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. And I just want to be, you know, a better wife, a better daughter, a better sister, a better doggy mom. Although that will be able to happen easier when we live somewhere warmer. I'm not made for the cold. I literally freeze. Like, I can't feel my hands when I'm cold. Now, like, it didn't used to be like this before, but like my legs, I'll lose feeling in my legs. It's just bad. My body was not made for the cold. So yeah, I just want to better myself and continue bettering myself. You know, a lot of the time I don't really feel like I'm 22 years old, and I think a lot of you can probably relate. I do not feel my age. Sometimes I feel like I'm still 15, like this little 15-year-old girl who has no idea what she's doing. Like, I have no idea. And I'm sure you guys can relate. So I want to better myself and learn to, you know, trust that everything will just work out. Anxiety, depression, stress, just, you know, work on handling all of that better. I can't type in my own password, whatever, I know this one. And the last thing I wrote, just to kind of, I don't know why I wrote it actually, to give the whole note a less like serious tone maybe? I have no idea. But the last thing I wrote was to drink more wine. I would like to drink more wine this year. That means fitting it into my macros more. That means having more YOLO days. Like, hey, I'm just gonna have this whole bottle. No, just kidding. I would not. I'm incapable of saving all the macros for a whole bottle of wine. But yeah, drink more wine. But yes, so those are my goals for this new year. Comment below, let me know what your guys' goals are. Maybe I can help you. If you need fitness goals or anything, like, I can help you there. You know, we're all on this journey of bettering ourselves together, and you know, it's nice to talk to people who are going through the same thing. So comment below, let me know what your goals are, and you know, just remember, set small goals. Don't set like huge goals that are going to take you years to reach. I made a post on my Instagram this morning actually that I'll put up here if you don't follow me. It was about how if you have a bad self-image and you start, I don't even know how to word this. If you have a bad self-image and you try to attain your goal body, once you reach it, you're still not going to be happy. If you have bad self-image, you're never going to be happy with yourself, no matter how your body looks. So yeah, I'll just throw that up there because I'm horrible at explaining it. So yeah, just remember to set small attainable goals, and you know, maybe reevaluate them once a month, every 2 months, every 3 months, maybe halfway through the year, and figure out steps that you can take to achieve them every single day. So with that being said, I'm gonna end this video. I hope you guys are having a fabulous year so far, and yeah, that's gonna be it for this vlog. I will see you guys next time. Like this video if you liked it, and hit that subscribe button so you will know when I put more up. Yay! Okay, bye.